is what we call a visual gag. I'll do that again because...
Australia has a thirst for comedy and everyone wants in.
Hang on a sec, I'll just put you on hands-free while I take my pants off. And she hung up.
I was talking with someone just yesterday about the importance of comedy. It's almost a spiritual thing. I often talk about the stage being a sort of a sacred space.
Is This Thing On follows 10 students at the School of Hard Knock Knocks as they embark on a journey to become Australia's latest comedy superstar.
I'm married, I've got 2 kids.
I'm a Frankston girl.
16 weeks ago, I had open heart surgery.
I just want to expose myself, not like literally.
Turns out I am terrible with men.
I got dumped.
Well, I'm not gonna bloody be outbraved by a bunch of blokes.
I can't see myself doing anything else.
My name's Steve and I'm good at sleeping.
If you look up Stacey Martin, you'll actually find a self-diagnosed nymphomaniac.
When you meet somebody for the very first time, in the first few seconds, we get an impression of what they're like, and our impression of that person is based on our observation. But what if our observation's wrong? My job, or my role over the next few days, is to help you combat those type of fears or concerns.
It took me back a little bit, and I put so much pressure on myself. Can I have a second?
Over 6 emotionally charged episodes, Glynn Nicholas leads the class through the intricacies of crafting the perfect stand-up comedy routine and how to deliver it.
So famine, drought, war, doing the washing.
Along the way, the students are guided by some of Australia's funniest performers.
Take off your clothes!
Challenging them to find that elusive ingredient that will set them apart from the rest.
This is an exercise in adapting your routines to fit with your audience. We've got 30 10-year-old children. They're going to be your audience today.
If I give you money...
That will be the hardest gig you do in your comedy career.
That was just like, oh mate, that was just hilarious.
When you graduate from the School of Hard Knock Knocks, you're about doing gigs. And I thought, well, why not come and see some people who've already been through that process? This is how you learn comedy. You learn it by doing it.
Soon I'm going to take you out of your comfort zones into a heckling environment. At least you didn't mention the elephant in the room.
We're actually going to do skydiving.
Make sure you got nothing on you that can fall out of your pockets, and then we're going to jump outside, do our shoelaces up nice and tight, and then start getting into the skydiving gear.
Are you not going to jump? Oh, fuck no, not in this, no way.
You get so scared, it's that fear, right, that's trying to convince you not to do it, but he has to get out of his comfort zone, right?
I'm Greg Fleet.
Give me some light.
Thank you. So this is the Melbourne Town Hall. You may never get the opportunity to work here, except for today. Today, each of you is going to get up on this stage and just do a couple of minutes of what you're going to do tonight. This may be the last time you ever work on this stage. It could be the first time of hundreds of times you'll get to work on this stage.
After 6 grueling days, each student bears their soul on stage, performing an original 5-minute set to a laughter-hungry audience.
This is tough, because you got to put yourself out there.
I knew she'd come from Frankston, but there was never a mention that was going to be a part of her routine.
1, 2, 3. Sleep now, drifting down, relaxing deeper and deeper.
I mean, her stuff, she lives in Frankston. She's been here her whole life.
No matter how hard you try, you will not be able to remember your first name.
Took sleeping pill, forgot to set the alarm.
No, I'm not talking about that.
My name's Steve. Pleased to meet you. Your name is?
Bayside suburb or... No, I basically use suburban Melbourne.
No.
For some, the pressure is too great.
Speaking, presenting, comedy is all about timing.
For others, the process has provided a platform for change and growth.
So I scheduled in a meltdown at 6 o'clock last night, but we were running late home, so I pushed it back to about 7.
It was tingling a little bit as I was kind of looking around.
I'm going to make it a goal that I will be on stage here one day.
Whether these 10 people go on to become comedy superstars of the future remains to be seen.
They'd be thinking, what if I screw this up?
It's almost like a trick, you can convince people that you're fantastic just by being confident.
One thing's for sure, the journey has changed each of them forever.
Do you want me to follow him?
Chaos, tears, fear, and cutting-edge clever comedy. Not for the faint-hearted, as each one of these brave tryouts steps into the spotlight, taps the spittle-encrusted microphone and says, "Is this thing on?"